Hello everyone and welcome to Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 1111. I am here to do a full moon spread. We are going to be doing a full moon spread for the Hunter's Moon. Okay, so again, we're going to be doing a full moon spread for the Hunter's Moon. It is today. I don't know why I thought it was on the 22nd. And I knew I was feeling off the last 2 days. My energies were definitely high, so expect your emotions to be a little bit berserk and very high. It's time to stay grounded, as I was saying in the last two readings. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my last two readings and you'll see. All right, so let's clear the air. Let's clear our energy and let's raise our vibration. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, please raise the vibration of myself and the collective. Help us to clear out any negative energies we may need to at this time during this Hunter's Moon. All right, so let's get started. Deep breath. All right, let's go. So we got Deviant Moon Tarot, Moonology, The Secret Language of Light, Queen of the Moon Oracle. The big box is so light you can't really see it. That is the secret language of light. So let's start with that one. The big one. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. What messages do you have for the collective? During this Hunter's Moon, what is the energy? What do we need to know? What do you need to know at this time? I'm taking the top one only. Top one only. Stay focused. I just saw focus. Holy caramba, what's going on? I gotta start rushing. Expansion. So I think you're expanding, branching out at this time. Looking into different areas of your life. Soul writing. For me, this is kind of like a soul contract. Soul contract. Well, it says soul writing. So whatever it is that you've been experiencing, probably in the last 2-3 years, maybe 4, it's part of your soul's writing, your soul's contract. We'll find out what this is about now. Once again, I apologize if I move too fast. Oracles will be timestamped. Tarot will be timestamped. Look in the details. There's a drop-down arrow. If you want to skip this part and return to it later and just hear the tarot. So, soul writing. We become stories we tell. You are the author of your story. Write one that inspires you and doesn't let anyone else command the pen. Physical reality is the temporary. Can you see that? Sorry. Physical reality is temporary. It is forever changing from one moment to the next. The events and experiences of your life are multi-dimensional living art. Their purpose and form will shift as your perception of them does. You can view and adjust any stories from your past, present, or future. Let go of justifying or analyzing the events that become your stories, and lift yourself into a new way of seeing them. Look at the card and imagine you are the angel rising and connecting to the soul light at the top of the pyramid. From this expanded view, you can see all your stories and their facets of neutral position. A higher perspective will unveil and reveal what was previously unknown. You may be surprised, shocked, or embarrassed that the story you have identified with is not what you thought it was. Don't stress. This indicates that the stories are shaking loose and healing is occurring. You are doing well, you are worthy, and you are loved. Soul Mastery Class. Messages in the words. Meditation. Meditative writing is also called automatic or intuitive writing. It is a form of channeling that allows your soul to connect with you. This process allows words to flow directly through your hands via pen and paper or a keyboard. I recommend you practice this meditation every day for a week. Try writing 2 or 3 pages. This will help you come into the flow of the process. Before you start the meditation, have your pen and journal on your device ready. Place a hand on the card, allow everything in the room to feel as it, and focus on your breathing. Slow your breath and relax. Feel your breath refresh and bless your body and soul. Imagine a luminous field of light moving around you. It is filled with love and is strengthening the connection to your soul's transmissions. Take yourself to the very edge of your thinking. Then shift your attention to your heart. Feel the edges of your perception move outward to touch the sun, our day star. Feel yourself flowing over the sun until you can feel the radiance of this star shining deeply within you, centered in your heart. Now focus and select a ray of sunlight and follow it all the way to the top of your head. Feel the light shine inward on your sacred soul space where all your answers are forming. Gently open your eyes. Pick up your pen and place it on a paper, or place your hands on the keyboard. Allow whatever comes just to happen. Allow whatever comes to just happen. Don't place any thoughts, conditions, or expectations on the words. Allow your fingers to keep typing or the pen to constantly flow. If you don't know what to write, just write something, anything. Perhaps start with, I don't know what to write. Soon other words will follow. Write or type for at least 2 minutes. When you feel ready, close your eyes again, breathe deeply, and feel yourself as fully present in this time and space. Open your eyes and read what you have written. You are a wise channel. Inspire reflections and actions. Open any book or magazine to any page. Close your eyes, breathe in and out, then open your eyes and read the first thing that picks your attention. This is a message from your soul. Don't worry if it doesn't make sense. Just trust we'll understand in the following days. There is no need to give meaning to everything. Just enjoy the creative process. Ride the wave of now and feel the perfection of this moment. The only limits are the ones in your mind. Teach through example. Words don't teach. Life experience does. When you align with your soul, you have access to its wise resources. From this place, you can inspire others to reach for their own alignment. Sorry, I'm just rereading. Journal work. Experiment with automatic or intuitive writing. Go for it. There are no limits. So what it's saying here is kind of like what I'm doing here. When you do tarot, a lot of times you'll start one way, and then all of a sudden, all these words start flowing that you feel like they're not even your words, because you're channeling. You're using Holy Spirit, you're using the Spirit, your ancestors, you're using your spirit guides, and they're guiding your words. So sometimes I may start talking, and then I'll get thoughts in my mind, and it'll just keep going and flowing, and you don't even know where they're coming from. I have tried automatic writing, and don't give up on the first try. The more you do it, it's like the more a person does tarot, the more intuitive downloads you get. So the more you use it, the better you get at it. So don't give up on the first shot. I did 1 or 2 times. I've tried it. I did get a little bit better, but you really have to be in a very meditative state of mind where you're relaxed and calm and focused, where no one's around you, affecting your mental your mental space. It has to be in complete solitude, and a lot of times it's hard for me because I have children to be in complete solitude. So it really takes a lot of calm, patience, and quiet. Have to be really quiet. So it's saying here too that your life story is what you have made of it, and you are the writer of your own story. So basically whatever you do in your life, your experiences is what creates your specific special story. So they're also telling you that once you start healing, and once you start ascending, and once you start growing higher in a higher state of mind, what happens is you don't see things the same way anymore. You start to see, and I'm thinking of the full card here, not the full card, the hangman. You have to start, as you grow and develop, you start getting a new perspective on things. You take a time out and you start seeing things in a new light. And they're saying here, they're wanting you to tap into, I feel like they want you to tap into your intuition, tap into your channeling, and start doing automatic writing, and see what words come out. Even if it doesn't make sense, or whatever words you notice when you read magazines and close your eyes and wake up and open your eyes, whatever you see, put those words together on a piece of paper. They're saying in a few days you're going to understand what they mean. Okay? And that's you channeling, using your channeling skills. They're trying to teach you to start working and using them so that you can develop them. All right, enough of that. I'm not going to read too much on those because those are very lengthy and we are crunching time. Okay, so let's go into Moonology Oracle, Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Spirit Guides. By the way, I do pre-shuffle before I do my readings. I will shuffle the tarot deck one more time before I do that spread, though. 1 or 2 times. But I shuffle them very well to save time. Your dreams need a practical plan. At the bottom of the deck, we got surrender to the divine, full moon. So whatever it is that you've been going through, whatever it is you're trying to heal from, and you got here underneath, confidence is your key to success. So something you need to be confident about. And whatever worries you have, whatever it is that you are concerned about, during this full moon, they're wanting you to release that. Surrender that to Spirit. Let Him handle those things for you. And focus. Focus on your dream. Focus on making a practical plan. And anything else that hinders you, take those, put them in a prayer box, put them in that God box I speak about sometimes, and let Spirit handle those things for you. So let's see here. Your dreams need a practical plan. That's the only one I'll be reading. Your dreams, full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps toward your goals. So they want you to put yourself in put yourself in that scenario. Imagine where you want to be. If you're a doctor and you're trying to become a doctor, imagine yourself being a doctor inside of a hospital. If you want to be a tarot reader, imagine yourself doing tarot and bonding and communicating with the collective. Like, see yourself. Where would you want to be? If you're looking for a new house, see yourself in that new house. If you need a new office, see yourself in that new office. You understand? But they're saying you need to find balance. Not only imagine it, but they need you to act on it. Because Spirit only acts on what it is you dream of if He sees you putting that energy and that work and taking action on it. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. And this is attuned to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings of this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chase money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. So it's saying, like, if you're going to do it because you love doing it. Don't do it because you need the money. Don't do it because it's all about the money. They're saying chase a dream, but when you chase this dream, chase it because you feel like a lot of passion for it. This is what makes you happy. This is what makes your heart happy. And you do it in love. You don't do it in greed. You don't do it for money. Jealousy or envy create negative energy, attract negativity. So if you see other people doing or achieving things and going places and doing what it is that you want to do and you don't see yourself getting there, they're saying, sometimes, we don't even realize we do it, but you may be envious of someone, or you may be showing not necessarily negativity, but it just happens sometimes. You don't realize it, but it's stay more focused on you getting there, you getting to that point. Everyone gets there at their own pace, their own time, their own development. And it also depends how much work are you willing to put in. More exercise is called for. More exercise is because I'm talking to myself now. More exercise is always good because it brings oxygen to the brain. It helps you think better. It gives you more energy. and it'll help you, if you're feeling lazy, to get more active and start moving towards your goals, taking action. The teaching. The full moon in Taurus is a time to take back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to heed at this time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. So this kind of goes with the last two readings that I did the last 2 days, and it's talking about, you're overly intense emotionally, like during this time, because maybe there's a lot of past things that you're still holding on to and dealing with, and they need you to find balance. They want you to get grounded, and yesterday was all about that, and the day before too. It's all about being grounded so that you can work and so that you can, when you do your projects or whatever it is you're working on, whatever you're passionate about, you can do it like in passion, do it in love. Because if you're holding on to all this extra stuff that you don't need, that you need to surrender, they're saying, you won't be able to put, you won't be able, I'm hearing the word activate. You won't be able to activate whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. You won't be able to, take it to the next level, to the next step, because when you're doing it out of frustration, because you're still holding on to things that are angering you. You're doing it in the lack mentality, things that, been hindering. You're holding on to a lot of worries at the same time, and you cannot manifest from that place. So here's what you need to know. Take this down, write this down. Take those fears, take those worries, and surrender. If you have to write them down, surrender them to divine. Give them away and don't worry about them anymore. Remember, Spirit got your back. He's here. He's guiding you. Your spirit guides are with you. Your angels are protecting you. Listen, they just want you to focus on one thing and one thing only. What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you love? All those other things, Spirit will handle them. Even if they feel like it's only a miracle that can change your. Trust me. Sorry about that. Trust me when I tell you, he comes through all the time. And when I ask for help on something, and make sure your faith is strong. That's the key. Believe when you say it that he will take care of it. And he does. Trust me, he does. I'm a witness to that every day. I am a strong in faith. And you know what? He's never steered me wrong. So I am a witness to that, so I can speak on that. So let's do Queen of the Moon Oracle. Where are you? Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Spirit Guides. What messages do you have for the collective? You have the Path. Self-reflection is in the back of the deck. So I feel like this has to do with your shadow self. You're maybe taking time out right now to reflect on everything that's happened in your life to this point. And I feel like you're trying to heal and you're getting ready to release your old self. Release those old things that you've been carrying that you no longer need to carry. And it so happens that it falls right under surrender to the divine. Because it's like you're at this point where you're ready to let go of your old self. You're ready to release that side, that shadow side of yourself, so that you can move into the light and see your blessings. So you have the Path. I feel like this has almost to do with decisions. Let's see. What is this Path about? I like when they number things, so much easier. It's making me dig and I have to edit my videos. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. I saw something about being courageous here. Where was it? Bottom of the deck. Here we go. Confidence, because, it's the lion sign to me that's being courageous. And move forward. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow, and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves. And our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. Imagine we are lost in a dark forest and can hardly see. There is no visible path and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by shadows and are not sure we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then, sorry, thought I had changed the page. Then the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and leaf canopy, and there ahead is a path, illuminated in golden light. It is clear now. The direction we should head. It is clear now the direction we should head. The path is not only visible, but is inviting us forward, and so, instead of just standing there, we can't wait to step on it and move forward. The path is lit, and now is the time to walk upon it. Companion stone or metal, pyrite. So, what it's saying here is that spirit is lighting your way at this moment. Like you're going to be getting more clarity. Everything goes off when I'm doing readings. Maybe that's spirit confirming. Everything, I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry. Everything around us right now is going to be lit. It's going to be illuminated. You're going to be getting, your intuition's going to increase, and you're going to start seeing things around you a lot more clear. And the reason is because you are healing, you are releasing during this full moon. You're releasing the last, I feel like the last bits and parts of you that were holding you back from fulfilling a dream, fulfilling a manifestation, for fulfilling your life purpose, for fulfilling what makes you happy, whatever makes your heart happy. Okay? And it's saying that once you surrender all this to spirit, you'll be able to get much more clarity. But until you realize and accept what it is that you're holding on to that is stopping you and delaying your manifestations and delaying your abundance, it's telling you now those are the things that you need to work on letting go. So maybe part of that automatic writing is going to tell you the things that you need to let go of. So give it a whirl, give it a try when you have a moment. I will try myself when I get some quiet time. And these children, they go to sleep, if ever. Maybe on the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Busy weekend. Birthday shout out to my 4-year-old. He's going to be, 4 tomorrow, right after the full moon. So he's got some full moon energy. You know what I mean? So, there's a path that spirit wants you to take. And they're telling you, stop staring at it, stop dreaming about it, stop imagining it, and walk through it and take action. Act on it. They're wanting you to act on it now. Let go of things that you don't need to worry about. It's not your job to worry about those things around you. When you know spirit will always have your back and take care of you. You just have to have faith and know that once you give it to him, he'll take care of it. And look, you got the number 8, the sign of infinity. Look, you got 8 twice. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8. Infinity. Abundance. You got 38, which equals 11 here. Okay? And 11 to me is a very spiritual number. Like you're on the right path. You're elevating spiritually at this time. Okay? And look, you got number 20, which is in the tarot deck, is judgment. It's time to judge a situation correctly. There's something that you need to look at. You need to see, okay, this is what happened here. This is what happened here. How can I compromise if there's a situation in your life that needs to be looked at? And you need to evaluate, okay, how have I been doing things? How have things been happening? Maybe it's a person. How has this person been treating me? How have I been treating this person? You need to weigh things out. I'm seeing the scales, justice card here at the same time. You know, you want justice in a situation, but there's a situation that you're not wanting to face, and you need to address it. It's time to address whatever that is holding you back. Anyway, let's not go too far into that. Let's get right into those cards. Okay, so we are going to, I'm going to shuffle again, you guys. We are going to shuffle 2 times in front of the camera. People are funny like that. Listen. If it resonates, it resonates. Don't resonate. If you don't like what you hear, this reading is not for you, and I am not your reader. Right? Alright, these are long, right? Clear. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I was going to do a simple spread, but I like giving you juice in the tarot. Okay, so where is the collective this full moon? Ooh, holy Toledo. Yes, baby. The collective is closing out a cycle. Finally. Upright, closing out a cycle. But you feel like, so currently, it's like you feel like you haven't really got justice in the situation. But with this world card being here, so you got a double major arcana. Big changes coming for your current situation where you're at now. You're closing out a cycle. You're letting the old you die away. The old things that once hindered you are not hindering you anymore. But you're still feeling a sense of not having justice. And it's saying, don't worry, that's going to come. But right now, your job is to surrender. And I just got the chills. Your job is to surrender anything that's been holding you back. Then, once you do that, this will be upright. You will have your justice. Beautiful way to start. All right, so what is it that the collective needs to see? Are you kidding me? Did you see that? I can't wait to play this back. What is it that the collective needs to see and known tonight? Cards, but freaking, I'm gonna take it. What needs to be seen? So, Page of Wands. There's a decision that needs to be made. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me show you the cards. You have the Two of Wands, okay? There's a decision that needs to be made. So this is what needs to be seen and known tonight. Six of Pentacles. It's about equal give and take. And I feel with this equal give and take, this person is, in this picture, is breadcrumbing. Do you see? This is you in this story, down here. There is someone in your life that is giving you crumbs. Are you going to accept this or not? You need to make a decision. Because look how much they're taking for themselves. How selfish they are. They're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all to themselves and breadcrumbing and giving you 1. Who is this person in your life giving you 1? You need to make a decision. Are you going to keep accepting? Or are you going to let this person, the situation go? Okay? If this person was equally giving to you, he would be holding 3 coins in front of you and have 3 coins behind him. Two of Swords. I'm sorry, I actually mixed my cards. Sorry. So they're very similar. They're both about kind of making decisions and making a choice. So with the Two of Swords, there is a choice that you need to make regarding a situation. And I feel like it's whoever this person is that's breadcrumbing you. Okay? There's a decision that needs to be made, but it's almost like a tug of war for you. We're almost like you're fighting yourself. And you know that you need to choose I feel during this full moon, you're going to choose a path. Okay? And you have to choose the path based on what is being shown to you. And you need to accept it for what it is, that you cannot change it. You cannot change a person. You can't change who they are. You can't change if they're going to breadcrumb you or not. The only person that can change is you. And the change is you taking yourself and removing yourself from a situation, making a decision to go on a different path, because this one is not fulfilling you. This one here is breadcrumbing you. Okay? So there is a decision that you're going to be made. It's going to be made. Okay? But it's a battle for you to make the decision, or it has been a battle. You see things very clearly. You see this person very clearly. Sorry about that. You see things very clearly. You see this thing very clearly. But it's a battle that you're stuck between heart and head. Heart and your emotions. But I feel like now, once you clear out this old energy and you see things in a new perspective, you're going to be able to make that decision and choose a new path. Okay? And where do we see that here? The path. There you go. Choose a new path into the unknown. Climb up the ladder. Elevate into something new. Into something that's better suit for you. And realize that these things happen to you because you are the creator of your own world. Your world is a reflection of your inner self, and that's what you need to heal. Woo, that's deep, Spirit. And once you heal that, look what's behind. Abundance. But you have to surrender to the divine, okay? And you got to trust that he will take care of it, okay? And then behind that, you have beauty. Some of you, it's about self-love, self-respect, knowing you're beautiful inside and out, and you have a lot to offer. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which upright is someone willing to, someone delivering a message, willing to put the work in. See, he's got his tools. He's ready to work. He's ready to use the tool. But it was in reverse. So I feel like there's someone who you have to make a decision about that. You know, they don't make solid offers. This person doesn't stand by their word. They don't make solid decisions. This person, being that it's a page, they could be immature or young. I feel like more of immature. I'm feeling immaturity here, where they're not able to give you, they're not very grounded. They definitely are not necessary. They're not balanced. This person can never give you a solid offer, and it's someone who says they're going to do something and they talk a lot, but they don't really follow through. Page of Cups. So this person may come towards you. Okay, remember, this is a page, still very immature, trying to offer you some sort of apology or some sort of emotion, but they're coming from a very immature place. This person doesn't really know how to love. They don't really know, but I feel more so like an apology. Okay, and you can accept people's apology, but understand this person not coming from a solid place. This person can't offer you more than what they've already given you, which is barely nothing. Okay, so you need to make a decision about that. And I feel like you need to stop entertaining the situation here. The situation is what's holding you back from your true manifestations. So it's time to choose a new path and make a decision about this person. There's a lot of pentacles here. Okay, and I feel like this could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you got air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so sorry, I had to take a pause and get my brain back. Sorry. So water signs is, I don't know why I had a brain fart. You know what it is? When that phone rings, it throws me off completely. I start thinking about my phone, my time. Sorry about that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, they may have this in your chart, in their chart. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You got all signs here. Honestly, you have all. You have water, you have earth, you have fire, and you have air. So I'm not even going to call signs here. I apologize for that. It could be any. Just know whoever it is, they're coming in a very, there's a lot of pages here. You got the Page of Wands, you got the Page of Pentacles, and you got the Page of Cups. This person is very immature all around. All around. Whoever this is coming towards you. Okay? You need to make a decision about this person. Okay, so what is it that needs to be released? What needs to be released? Please don't give me 50 cards, Holy Spirit. What needs to be released in the collective? Who wants a page? We want kings. We want emperors. There you go. 13. This is about death. Okay? If something has died and it's already dead, I feel like, I don't know why I got that word from Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Finish him. He's ready to like stomp him down. Okay? If you're, see how elevated this person is and how very small and young and page this person is? This is that person coming toward you, okay? If you already put this out, you're already separated, if this is already a done deal, it's saying that you need to, that's it, put an end to it, release it. This situation is dead. It's been dead. You're still holding on to something that's already dead. And it's obvious that it's dead because this person's breadcrumbing you. This person's giving you nothing. What are you holding on to? What's alive here? The Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, which is in reverse, by the way. You got all pages. This person gives you nothing. They're saying if this situation is already ended and is dead and gone, you need to keep it down. Keep it where it's at. Don't try to relive, because you're just going to go back into a cycle. So this is what you'll be releasing. The need to try to bring things back to life that are already dead. You can't change it. You can't change what the situation is. You can only accept it and move forward. So what energy does the collective need to call in? Woo! This is deep. So far, you got 3 major arcanas on the board. What energy does the collective need to call in? What energy does the collective need to call in? So you have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this could have been a family situation. It's saying like, you know, that's it. It's a dead done deal. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. And it's in reverse. I feel like this is someone you've been working with. There's a lot of earth here. They were both in reverse. I'm going to show them to you upright. So you got the 10 of Pentacles. There's 2 people here and there's a child. So maybe you have a child with this person. Okay. It was in reverse. So you have the 3 of Pentacles also in reverse. Okay. And to me, there's 3 people here all working in together. Okay. One of them's hammering the other one's head. Interesting. Something like that. The other one's chiming at the other one. I feel like this person had you, sorry about that. This person had you in a third party situation. Okay. And it's saying here, I feel like the energy that really needs to be called here, okay, is the energy of strength to let go and see clearly. Let's see what else comes out on that. Give me one more for that. Like, you need to let the situation go. It's already done. It says this is in reverse. Both cards. You've already got your removed. I feel like the majority of you, if you were in a third party situation, you've already removed yourself. If you had a family with this person, a child, or you had the thoughts of being in a family or having children, and this person was your end all be all, it's saying they're not. This is a dead situation, and you need to, at this point, you need to find strength, and you need to find the intuition to let this go. Six of Swords is coming in. This is about moving away from situations and finding calmer waters. It was in reverse, so that means you're still kind of holding on to it, or this person's energetically could be holding on to you. And you got the 4 wands here. So this was a situation. This could have been a twin flame situation for some of you. This could have been your twin flame. This could have been a karmic. I feel signs of karmic energies in here. Okay, this is someone you may want to have to marry. But I feel like also this could be saying that if you finally move away from the situation and see it for what it is, it's done, dead, and over. Okay, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is this person was working with multiple people, giving to you, giving to probably 5 people, and giving you breadcrumbs. Okay, it's saying that that's it. You don't need to entertain this no more. And the minute you stop entertaining it, this is when your true life partner comes in. This is what it also could be saying. And when you find your true life partner, then you'll have those 10 of Pentacles. Then you'll have, and maybe you may have a child with them, or maybe you'll have a blended family with them. Okay, because I don't know, I feel like blended colors, blending game pieces. There could be a blended family that happens. Okay, and it's saying here that you will find that person, but you need to this needs to be upright. You need to move. You need to find strength. You need to find it. You need to use your intuition. You need to see things in a different perspective. Okay, and work with someone else. If you're going to work with someone else that doesn't have you in a third party. Or this could also be about you working on something and with other people in a project that you may be focused on. Maybe you need to stay focused on this. Okay, and not of letting and walking away and letting go that past situation. Okay, so you could be working on working with other people who are like-minded that are going to raise your vibration and get your mind away from this. I wouldn't say take your mind off of it. I would say totally move away from it. That's it. Close that chapter. There's no need to deal with it anymore. Okay, so what intentions need to be set? Let's see, Holy Spirit. What intentions need to be set? 50 cards, please. Whoa, we got a flyer. Four Cups. So this is about you rejecting an offer. So I feel like whatever this person is coming towards you, you're gonna be rejecting that offer. So, but you have to realize also, even though this is not what you want and you're bored with the situation anymore, just realize that spirit has something else waiting for you. Okay? You may have three other opportunities coming towards you that you don't see. So here it's saying the intention is okay. Your intention, I feel like your intention is if this person comes toward you, you're going to reject it, okay? But also have the intention that, you know, that your love life or other good things can come into your life. You know, just because one bad cup fell and it was, or it could, for some of you, could have been several. But just because one cup didn't work out doesn't mean that there aren't other opportunities. This also can be career related as well. Just because something that you love, maybe some of you may have lost a job or had to walk away from a job, you weren't happy with your job. Maybe there's other opportunities that would be there for you that you will love, and you'll, you know, if you want to see this in a career perspective. But from an emotional partnership perspective, not all cups are the same. There are other opportunities that you need to open yourself up to. And so don't set your intention just on losing and getting rid of a cup or rejecting one. Set your intentions on there's others sitting behind you that Spirit's going to give you. What magic will be? Okay, so what magic will be made? Archangels and spirit guides. You know, I feel very heavy doing this reading. I almost feel my blood pressure going up. Balance. This is like yesterday. What magic? So you're gonna find balance. You're gonna be able to once you find this balance, you're gonna see you'll be able to manifest. Okay, you'll be able to manifest your abundance in. You'll be able to manifest things in new love, new friends, new life, new things. Once you find balance and you realize what is more important to you. Give me one more on that. What is important to you and what is good for you. Also, you know, with this card, I always think about time management, weighing out your options. You're going to be able to, like, I feel like in the future, you won't hold on to things so long. You know, once you find balance within yourself, you'll be able to weigh things out very quickly and determine whether they're good for your life or not, and you won't hold on to them. Give me one more on this one. What magic? What magic? What magic will... I'm sorry, checking my phone. What magic will be made during this full moon, Holy Spirit? What magic will be made? See, this energy's been the same for the last 3 readings because it hasn't happened yet. If it hasn't happened, see, the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel once you find this balance and you realize, you know, what is important in your life and what is good for you, you're going to be able to make a decision, okay? And the wheel is going to be move forward in your favor once you make that decision. Once you find that balance, once you accept things for what they are, don't let them throw you off balance. And then that's when your divine partner will come in, because this is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. I don't feel like this is the past lover. Okay? So maybe you're going to be making magic with a new life partner. You're going to be doing the things that you wanted to do with the old person, you'll be doing with this person. Okay? This will be your life partner. Okay? You will be working with someone new. This life partner is going to come in. Okay? See, this other person was prepping you for the real right one. You don't want to go into a relationship that's happy and healthy and you're still holding on to things of your past, or you're still holding on to old things, old wounds, things that hurt you. You're still holding on to them. This relationship could never work. A divine relationship that was meant for your life could never work if you have all these things that you're still carrying around, because you would eventually carry them into the relationship. It would only it won't sustain the relationship. It'll bring, you know, I don't like to say the word baggage, but you would only be bringing your pains and hurts from previous relationships to this person, vice versa. You know, you don't want someone who has so many things going on in their life that they need to work on and heal. It is not your job to heal anyone. It is not your job to change people. You can't change people. You can only heal yourself and work on yourself, and then that's when you find true divine love and the wheel moves in your favor. That's when the wheel starts moving, once you find this balance within yourself and learn what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept. And when you make a decision, stand by it. Woo, that was deep. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas on the board. And 5, by the way, equals change. You had the Justice in reverse. You have the Death card, the World card. You had the... Oh, I think you need... Yeah, you have 5. The Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. 5 is about major change. Okay? There is major change going to happen during this full moon. Okay? And like I said yesterday, there's something coming towards you. Be careful how you react. If you want this wheel to move in your favor, you have to show spirit that you have learned, that you have grown, that you have found emotional balance, that you have found balance within, that you can speak your truth without hurting, because you no longer come from a hurt place. Now you come from a healed and balanced place. And that's when spirit brings in that new love, if you're looking for new love. If you're not looking for new love, this is love for yourself, love for life, love for the things that you've been waiting for and manifesting. This don't always have to be just about lovers. This could be a love for your own self. True, complete love for yourself. Because you respected and loved yourself enough to know what you deserve and what you do not deserve. That is the end of my reading. Hope you liked it. Please like. Just blah. Damn it. Full moon energy's got me, my mouth going. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 1111. Please go to my YouTube channel page. Please subscribe. Give your sister a subscribe, a like, a share, whichever you feel called to do. And I hope that everyone has a safe, balanced, grounded full moon. All right, guys? Love you and good luck. Please give me some comments below. Tell me what you guys are thinking, how you're feeling. How are these readings relating to you in your life? Don't worry. We're all going through it. Don't be afraid to share. You know, when we all share, it actually helps us grow with each other. You understand? All right, so don't be afraid to comment. I want to hear some comments. I want to know what's going on out there. Are my readings resonating? Make a sister feel good. Share the love. All right, guys. Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 1111. Thanks. Bye.